The monster of all monsters is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression.
Witnessed some impressive feats of strength over the years.
Well, the good news is the next one could be mere moments away.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex!
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
Big-time hammer fist. Little insult to your injury.
Braun is on the attack.
Braun's a monster on a mission. Now watch the precision with this.
What a blow!
Carefully measured right.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, Braun bringing out that brutality factor.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his... Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Followed by the stomp.
Which of Cody's skills do you think will come to bear tonight?
In his time away from WWE, Cody has become a next-level brawler. And honestly, that might be his best bet here. Just get down and dirty with the competition. Don't back down. Remind them he's the son of a plumber.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Vicious right forearm. Big-time hammer fist.
It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw.
Wild doesn't even scratch the surface, Cole, but soaring.
Oh, straight to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Suicide dive. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Ow! He's on his heels a bit now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Getting back into the ring.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock.
What a unique submission maneuver here, and look at the pain as a...
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, he answers back on the monster.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh. Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Gets him in position.
This is not going...
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Superplex!
Man!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Huge splash.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Rhodes timed that one.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is to score the victory here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
He reverses it.
A little insult to your injury. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Strong counters from Strowman.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Big time hammer fist. A little insult to your injury. Now watch the precision with this strike.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Boom, right in the button. You can feel the ground shake with everything Strowman is doing.
Might be time to run for cover.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Counters that.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. And he retaliates on Strowman. Gotta hurt.
From the second rope.
for a high-risk move.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He can end it here.
He's got him.
Breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
The monster showing off his superhuman power.
Yokosuka cutter.
No matter the time, place, or opponent, Braun is always ready to deal.
Oh, Strowman, what power!
Boom!
Braun takes him down.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens is actually lightened up a bit. Has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history. Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough!
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
Well, they create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
The so-called rageaholic Kevin Owens in action. Owens has never been the most friendly superstar, but it's really like a switch has been flipped lately. So much anger from KO.
Yeah, Owens tries to keep a level head, but sometimes you just have to say enough is enough and it's time for a change, which is understandable considering the amount of shenanigans around here.
Yeah, but hopefully this rage doesn't blind or distract KO from the task at hand, Corey.
And he's taken on one of the fiercest competitors to cross the pond, JD McDonough.
Part of what makes JD so fierce is his ability to adapt his game plan on the fly. Sure, he comes in with a game plan, but sometimes plans change, and JD knows how to change with them. That sort of adaptability is hard to learn, but JD's a master student of the game. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Shining Wizard!
That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Short arm clothesline.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop! Corey, what is Kevin Owens' biggest advantage here in this matchup?
It's nothing fancy, but I think KO's ability to absorb a tremendous amount of damage and keep on swinging is going to serve him well in this one. There's no limit to what Owens can endure if he thinks there's even a chance that he can fight his way through it and manage to capture the win. Kevin is just that tough.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Big forearm.
JD with an explosive sequence here.
McDonough working the competition down.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Oh, man.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And a standing moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Delivers the leg drop. Heading back to the ring.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression. Oh my gosh! Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's heading back to the ring.
Don't do it!
Cross body.
Whoa! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Boom, what a forearm. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh my gosh!
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
The toughness we talked about on full display from Kevin Owens here.
The referee continues the count, may call it soon. He's back in so close to a count out.
You do not want to lose that way. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Uh-oh.
Stunner!
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Cover! Two!
And Kevin Owens picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens brought it tonight, and it led to victory.
McDonough can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
And as vindictive as he can be, we know this isn't the end. Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and on social media didn't think this would work out at all.
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad.
Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And their opponents, first, from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
Make way for the man.
A woman who's done it all, but always wants a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
The man has shown where there's smoke, there's fire. And she has taken it as her mission to reinvigorate the level of competition in every women's division.
Becky Lynch has made it clear for anyone who's big game hunting that the man's not hard to find. She's inviting the competition to take their best shot. The man is the personification of guts and passion. Becky's built an amazing career by seizing the opportunity.
Oh, the man will make you famous. The smartest thing to do is keep her name out of your mouth altogether.
Unfortunately for the opposition tonight, it's far too late for that.
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. The one thing for sure is they'll have something up their sleeve.
It is so nice to be back in Philadelphia.
I disagree. I haven't seen much in the way of brotherly love lately. Mung got us kicked out of the cheesesteak joint last night. As it turns out, you're not supposed to do that with the Cheese Whiz.
What?
Oh, no! Crashing down. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Lands face first.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
She's pushed into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She has no idea where she is right now. Trouble up on the top rope. Nasty arm drag. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Evading offense. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Tag.
Here she comes.
Northern Lights.
Bam. She did her homework there. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She kicks out in one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Great counter. Quick thinking from Piper. Went into the corner now.
Caught with a clothesline.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
And down. Oof.
She manages to get control.
Ouch. Oh, boy.
German suplex into the pin attempt. There's two. Sends off the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count.
Boom, impact. Counters right back on Chelsea. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. A second leg drop with a twist.
Flying forearm connects. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Chelsea needs to find...
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap. And there's the save.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Really just laying it in. There's a tag.
Going up high with the punch.
Striking with a knee. Tagging her partner in.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Not one. Not two. But three. No way. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Quick count out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly. Niven avoids the attack.
Oh, spike face first.
Planted them.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Yes, tag!
Snapmare right into the surfboard strength.
And she breaks free just in time. The man setting her up for the
There it is. Manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
German suplex. And finds a counter.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. Suplex.
Launched. Tag.
Indy Hartwell trying to ramp things up.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Russian leg sweep.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Just brutalizing her opponent here.
And the pace of things really catching up to Indy Hartwell there.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner.
Niven looking for something here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Does that finish Indy off?
Makes the cover. And they're still in this. Tag made, she's in.
Perched on the shoulders. Rack attack en route.
Boom. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Double big back body drop.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Clothesline. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Face buster.
And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring.
The man connects.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Indy Hartwell and Becky Lynch.
So the loss will go to Chelsea and Piper in this one.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail. A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton, and trust me, it's a good thing.
Morgan ready to compete, ready to prove all the naysayers and the doubters wrong.
Yeah, there's a reason she always says, watch me. You might not think she can get the job done, but she has no problem proving you and anyone else wrong.
Liv has defied the odds many a time here in WWE, and she promises to do the same again here tonight.
And then there's Shayna Baszler, someone who simply believes that there's nothing sweeter than the experience of from the top, senton!
Her shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, what a kick!
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Countered it just in time. An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Liv Morgan has grown a lot as of late. You have to think that confidence will be difficult to overcome.
Confidence definitely helps, but Liv has relative inexperience at the main event level. If you treat this like a main event match and put Liv in an unfamiliar position, you could force her into a situation she doesn't have an answer for yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
Liv showing a lot.
Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Taken down to the mat.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch. Ooh, double axe handle.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Yokozuka cutter.
Baszler hitting that move with authority. Could have broken some bones.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Liv got out of the way.
Did you hear that impact? Nicely done with the head scissors.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. 201 face breaker.
For the win! 2! And she fights it off.
What a match. Baszler is struggling. She might have the trick to keeping...
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Liv Morgan got it.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan celebrating her win here.
Just remember, a defeated Queen of Spades is an angry, dangerous Queen of Spades.
Here comes Raquel.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room. even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And her opponents, first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez, Alexa Bliss, and Zoe Stark.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting 2 opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Monkey flip. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Oh, and a clothesline.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Side Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Into a sidewalk slam. Alexa gets reversed.
Right to the gut.
Great counter by Alexa. Uh-oh. Oh, that backfired on her. Able to reverse that one. Neck breaker. She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Finds a counter from Stark. Torture rack.
No, a neck breaker.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Caught with a lariat.
Go behind.
German
9.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
From the top, corkscrew sometime. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, my God. And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
As Zoe gives her a taste of that impressive power.
STO! What a clothesline! Ouch! Ooh! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. And this has got to be it! Kick out just before 2.
Wow.
Oh, sharp knee.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Uh-oh.
Dropping their knee for more punishment.
Wow, what a pump kick. Torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Punch right to the face. Punch.
Arm drag toss.
And Raquel absorbs another blow time.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a nosedive now.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Their breakup just in the nick of time.
Is in effect.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Steel chair to the temple. Ooh. Ooh.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Raquel beats her to the punch. And a kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate.
He's going to try it again.
Powerbomb planted.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
That could have been it right there.
Alexa evades that. Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
DDT.
Does that finish Raquel off?
Looking for the victory. 2.
What in the world? Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag. And there's Bliss being greeted. Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoe just ended things.
Makes a cover.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
I applaud all 3 of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
Oh, wasting a little time. She wants this matchup to get underway, and now the fight is on. Nice takedown, and here come the right hands.
So much bad blood between these two women. They cannot stand each other.
Our official desperately trying to get these two women separated to officially start this match. And here we go.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
I can only imagine what these two are going to do to each other during the course of this matchup.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
This match is a powder keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell.
Oh, from the rope. Down on the opponent. Cover! And she's not done yet.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Corey, if you're butting heads with Rhea Ripley, what's the most important thing to watch out for?
It's got to be her ultra-aggressive streak. She's going to come at you hard with everything she's got without stopping. However, you may be able to turn that to your advantage by luring her into making a mistake in the ring.
Drop kick with precision.
Gets out of there in a hurry. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Abdominal stretch.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Overhand chop. And Kaden Carter is going full tilt here.
Rhea's ultra-aggressive in-ring approach has been successfully mitigated thus far. Let's see if she can continue neutralizing Ripley's brutality.
Oh!
It's the ropes, full head of steam, and oh, what a kick.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being, this could be it, cover. Denying a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Out of the way in time. Wheelbarrow Hurricane Rana, nice.
What a way to put a bigger competitor on spaghetti legs.
Drag takedown.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Carter isn't holding anything back.
Stopping the leg. Just nasty.
Turning the tables.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Oh, big knockdown, another clothesline. And she gets all her momentum stopped in a hurry.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
Right to the gut. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Abdominals.
I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
Ripley gets her back.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, but she needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there. And a slap, too. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Right in the jaw.
ugh, what a shot. Sharp punch.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Rhea's gonna tap out.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Big forearm.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
She's got the shoulders down. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could...
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up. The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre has summoned the WWE Universe to aid him in battle along his passionate journey to fulfill his destiny atop WWE. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework. So hopefully his opponent did too.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
And we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
And let's hope he's ready to take on Drew McIntyre, a superstar whose face is next to the definition of determined.
There is no one who exemplifies that more than Drew McIntyre. We've seen him at his lowest and fight his way back to reach the pinnacle of his career. I think he's carrying that same determination in this match here tonight.
He's taking some good hits.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness, into the powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Wow, trampling the opposition.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Hoisted up. Suplex.
How do you prepare for a showdown with someone like Drew McIntyre, who just charges straight into a fight?
Treat the Scottish Warrior as you would a charging bull. He might charge headstrong into an inopportune situation if you can plan correctly. Or you could catch Drew off guard with some innovative offense. Bottom line, be creative.
Crank in the head. Oh, what a knee strike. Zayn heads up high.
Lift off.
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Filthy German suplex.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there. Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
This is good stuff. Finding a creative way to counter Drew McIntyre's in-ring eagerness.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Goes into the pin. There's two. A kick out to stay alive.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
The countdown is on.
No way Sami recovers from that.
That's gotta be it.
Two. And he's still in the game.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre with the counter.
No!
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, jeez.
The amount of blood is getting bad, guys. McIntyre needs to think about his career.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Dropkick finds the spot. Cover. Is it enough?
And still in this.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Powerbomb.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh! He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Sky high. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Cover. Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre is your winner tonight.
What an effort by Drew McIntyre. A big...
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
The ring general has declared the mat sacred and sees this industry as pure sport, meaning there is no room for games and antics.
Gunther takes everything so seriously, like he's always scowling.
Hey, listen, he takes pride in what he does.
It's difficult not to admire the expertise possessed by Gunther.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine. Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's a true student of the game who is always learning.
Yeah, that constant evolution is what makes Rollins truly dangerous. He's never satisfied with his countless accolades. There's something inside Rollins that is constantly upping his game.
That kind of drive is the only way to stay at the top of this industry for over a decade, the way that Seth Rollins has.
And he'll be squaring off against Gunther, one of the most domineering superstars in the ring today.
It's that crushing strength of his, Corey. There's no way to watch a Gunther match and not cringe when he hits his opponents.
Gunther got surprised there.
The top of the foot right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Covers! And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
And what do you think Gunther's strongest asset is in this match, Corey?
You know why they call Gunther the ring general, Cole? Because he commands the match. Lean on that power and that ruthlessness to keep the match in control and beat the fight out of his opponent.
Oh, European uppercut. A knee drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Being carried around with ease.
Right across the larynx.
This match grinded him down a little.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. The fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
Gunther beginning to exercise his control over this match, and he may just beat the fight out of his opponent here.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Ooh, that hurt.
Here we go. Barrel roll tope.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, God. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree. Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Here it comes!
Can Gunther recover from that?
Shoulders down.
Man, what an upset! An absolute upset!
I am in disbelief. I still don't know if what we saw was
Oh, that was uncalled for!
This superstar has completely lost it.
Referee calls for the bell. We're underway. The referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
We knew this was going to get out of hand. I didn't realize it was going to happen this quickly. We need to restore some sort of order.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you've got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Pump forearm.
The official stepped in and put an end to that real quick.
What a Samoan drop.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He thinks he has it. Kick out just in time.
He thought he had it.
Blasted by a forearm.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Incoming!
Crash landing.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Sent into the corner.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power. Crashing down.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
What is going to be the key for Jey Uso tonight if he wants to come away with the win?
Jey needs to push out all distractions and focus on the task at hand. I know he can be tempted by the prospect of torturing his opponent, but he can't afford to waste time.
Flying.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Headbutt. What grace. Float over with a
DDT.
Lighten up the chest, and now
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
I see a cut on Jay after that.
he may be in a bad way here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. From the top, picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. There it is, the People's Punch.
Held in a perilous position.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, kick connects. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, there's the old... Oh, that hurt.
The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
Super kick!
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Jey seems completely focused on winning. He isn't allowing himself to be distracted from the task at hand.
And Jey saw it coming.
A counter answered by another counter.
Got flipped upside down there. Roll up here.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top.
Oh, God! A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Suplex. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. He's looking a little weary now.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Jey is imposing his will.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's going for it all.
Here we go.
Diving into the leg drop. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Sights set on the top rope.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Spine buster. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. This won't end well.
Your opponent seated on the top rope. And they're about to join them. This is a scary situation. Look at the strength. Look at the power. Stalling. Oh, my. Superplex.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
He's stalking his opponent from the top. Oh, look out. Through the air. It connects.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Oh, man. Meeting the barricade.
And a big boot.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
And now he's on the downside.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Double knees to
to the back of the neck.
Good timing with that reversal. Suplex.
Blasted by a forearm. Launching.
Diving into the leg drop.
Oh, look at this impact.
Oh, double knees to the back of the neck.
There you go, Cole.
Jay is down and out.
The cover. Oh, he kicked out.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Up high.
Diving into the leg drop.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
To the sky. Big drop of the leg. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly taken flight.
Splash!
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Double underhook.
Future shot.
Picture-perfect execution.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Thug, the Assassin, Johnny J.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.